the Digital LG quiz.
That's
More
right.
excitement.
Okay, this is round 2 of our 24th weekly championship. Okay, and this is our second quiz. It's called Picture Puzzle.
It's Picture Puzzle.
Right, there
Right
you
you
go.
are. Okay. And after going solo in the previous round, right now you guys are going to be competing against each other as well as our future quizzes today.
Right.
And you'll be using your joysticks. So why don't we test those out? Go ahead, Yen.
All right,
Good.
works perfectly. Wayne, Leonard, and Brian Gunnett. All right, let's talk about Picture Puzzle. Hidden here in our gallery behind us are 6 pictures or portraits of famous people, living or dead, fictional or real. And your mission is to identify them through one single solitary clue. Very simple.
Yes, and they gained lasting fame in the following categories: history, science and technology, pop culture, sports, the arts, plus politics and current events.
There you go. Even while we're in the middle of reading the question, you can buzz in if you happen to know the answer. Follow your instincts. Who knows, you may get the right answer, right?
Right. Okay, correct answers are worth 30 points, and let's get started.
No deductions for wrong answers, so keep those educated guesses coming. Let's start out with Wing. Start out with a category. Go ahead.
Science and technology.
Science and technology. Here we go. In the original scale he devised in 1742, the value 0 was the boiling point of water. Go ahead, Brian.
Andre Celsius.
Exactly, Celsius.
Good.
It's interesting to note that he was
Right, Brian.
actually a Swedish astronomer, and he's talking about temperature. But anyway, good job, Brian. You have control. Take it.
Well, I choose number 1, history.
Okay,
One,
history.
history. In 1937, she attempted the first round-the-world flight via the equator.
Go ahead, Brian.
Amelia Earhart.
Amelia
Yeah.
Earhart.
Okay. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, to repeat the question since you got it in the middle. In 1937, she attempted the first round-the-world flight via the equator, but her plane mysteriously disappeared after takeoff from New Guinea. Okay,
Amelia
Amelia
Earhart.
Earhart. First woman to fly solo across the Atlantic.
There you go, Brian. You still have control. Take it.
Well, I choose number 3, culture.
Okay, pop culture. Here we go. Born Robert Zimmerman, this singer, songwriter, and guitarist was the most influential voice of the protest era of the early 60s. Go ahead, Brian.
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan. Good job.
He's taking it all the way.
Yeah. To continue, most influential voice of the protest era of the early 60s, who said the answer is Blowing in the Wind.
Very
Exactly,
nice song.
Bob Dylan. All right, Brian, take it.
Well, next I choose number 4, sports.
Number 4,
Number
sports.
4,
All right, there you go.
In 1968, he became the first black player to capture a major men's tennis tournament by winning the U.S.
Go ahead, Brian.
Arthur Ashe.
Arthur Ashe, exactly.
He won the U.S. Open. He was exposed to the AIDS virus during heart surgery and died in 1993.
A great loss to the tennis world, definitely.
Right, you are.
Tragedy. Okay, Brian, go ahead. You have control. Other players.
Well,
Buzz in if you know the answer.
I choose number 5, the arts.
The arts. All right, here we go. When he wrote Almanac for Malinenius, he did not use his pseudonym Quijano de Manila. 5 seconds. Go ahead. No deductions for wrong answers. Take a wild guess.
Nick Joaquin.
Nick Joaquin is a
Yes.
good guess, yeah.
What a good guess.
Wow.
Galing-galing naman.
Okay, Almanac for Manileños. That's the title. And he did use his pseudonym Quijano de Manila, Nick Joaquin. Brian, you have control.
The
Well,
last
I
one.
We have
choose
one
the last
more.
question, politics and current events.
Okay.
Okay, this is for everyone. Try to get an answer in. This labor leader was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in.
Go ahead, Yan.
Kofi Annan.
I'm sorry, not Kofi Annan.
Okay, to
Continue.
continue the question, this labor leader was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1983 and became president of Poland in.
Go ahead, Brian.
Lech Walesa.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Lech Walesa. Okay, so I think
Very nice.
this is a first in the history of the Digital LG quiz that he actually got all the answers in the picture puzzle. Let's recap the answers that
Okay.
Brian got. Go ahead,
All right,
Eugene.
from the category history, we have Amelia Earhart.
First woman to fly solo. Okay. Science and technology, we have Anders Celsius.
Yes, for pop culture, we have Bob Dylan.
Blowing in the wind. For
course.
sports, we have Arthur Ashe.
Yes, the arts, we have Nick Joaquin.
And finally, for politics and current events, we have Lech Walesa. Very good job, Brian. The other players, don't worry. It's going to be easy to catch up in the next few rounds. We have 3 more quizzes to go, but let's get an update on the scores, Regine.
Okay, from Don Alejandro Roses Senior Vocational High School with 150 points, it's Yen.
Yen.
Hi, girl, come on.
All right, from Enverga University Foundation, Candelaria Quezon, 100 points for Weng.
Yes. Next up, we have 150 points for Nueva Ecija University of Science and Technology with Leonard.
All right. And grabbing an early lead from Regional Science High School in Olongapo, 330 points for Brian. There you have it. Okay, let's
nice
find out how our contestants do against flying saucers.
All
As
right.
behind us, we have their spaceships headed towards their destination, as you can see. There you
Okay,
go.
nice.
Okay, let's find out how they do against flying saucers when we come back right here on
The Digital LG Quiz.